Manchester United former player Diminutor Berbatov, it all come out to talk about Manchester United, and it was the players, the Manchester United team have to wake up from the sleep where they before it will be too late for us to come back, because we are losing matches in a row without even getting a draw. Now is 4, and I don't know anything we'll talk about Manchester United now. Now only 3 we lose in English Premier League. Come out the Thursday. May we wake up from our sleep. The sale of Manchester United, which is pending now, is giving the coaches, the players worry, and they are worried, and is also affecting the team. Also, if you look at the way we are losing against Arsenal, we see some goals where we concede, especially the second and third goal against Arsenal. Those 2 goals, if the team were focused, maybe the 2 goals no will come. Against Brighton, you see some goals where we concede, where we say, now lack of focus, now cause us to concede the goal. Just last night against Bayern Munich, you see some of the goals too, now just loss of focus, now make we concede the goal. As far as I'm concerned, the first and the second and the fourth goal, those 2 goals, now lack of focus for the players, now make us concede them. Nobody say Bayern Munich they too special. So now chance like that, now they talk about for Manchester United. Now but we wake up from the sleep where we did. Say against Brighton, Brighton was playing against Manchester United. Like say now then be Manchester United, then Manchester United, now then be Brighton. So now so it's supposed to be, but now the other way around. They played us hands down. They defeated us 3-1 in our own house, Old Trafford, a place where we never lose match for the past 30 matches where we don't play. See, now there they come defeat us like that, hands down, without Manchester United giving anything back to win the match or to get a draw in their own house. So, and so Diminutor Berbatov, former Manchester United striker, come out they talk. All of us we know him doing his playing days for Manchester United know that he's a good player and he's always dependable. Though sometimes he used to lose goals for Manchester United. But another very important news here about Manchester United board and the staff of Manchester United, because according to the report where we get from the Athletic, they told the Manchester United staffs they hold meeting on Monday. That meeting, then we no one make anybody know about, and that is why you just hear about the meeting now, because they hold that meeting on Monday, and the news about the meeting just came out on Wednesday evening. And the Athletics now they first report the news before every other platform start to carry them. I read them from Metro Sport, and they told the Manchester United staffs they worried about the future of Manchester United. They worried about the financial status of Manchester United. They worried about the players, the performance, and also the result. And also they worried about the future of 2 players in Manchester United, which is 2 players in the club where they outside now. One is on loan, where Mason Greenwood is on loan at Getafe for Anthony de Santos, the Brazilian international. He dey on leave, according to Manchester United news, where they give us. Then they thought they don't give him, they don't agree with him to stay absent in Manchester United, to stay on leave until further notice. The workers they worried because they thought especially about the sale of Manchester United, because now they don't know waiting the future hold for Manchester United, and they hold a meeting with our chief executive where be Richard Arnold, now be organized, now be the head or the chairman for the meeting, and now they answer all the questions where the workers, including the coach Eric Ten Hag, have to ask, because they have to get some clarity about Manchester United financial status, the future of the club, the result, and they also ask the coach whether is it possible that our striker Mason Greenwood will return back to Manchester United, which Arnold answered that it is not expected that he will return back to Manchester United again. He's now on loan at Getafe, and is till the end of the season, and the loan will end. So maybe after the season they will discuss if they will sell him permanently or he will come back and they will look for another club that will collect him on loan. But according to him, it's not expected for him to return back to Manchester United. And also they ask another important question about the financial status of Manchester United, whether Man U have money to continue paying their players, pay the workers, the coaching staff, and also continue to serve the debt wey Manchester United dey owe, because Man U is owing about 600 million pounds. Na im be the debt wey Manchester United get. And also, according to the report from the Athletic, they thought the debt is also increasing. The Glazers family are stubborn, they don't want to sell, and at the same time they don't have the money to manage the club properly. So the workers are worried, and the Arnold, which is our chief executive, they reply them and they tell them, say, Manchester United have the funds or the finances to cater for everything or every need at Old Trafford. Say there is no cause for alarm, there is no need for the staff or the players worrying about our financial status. Say we are okay financially. And now one of the reasons why we will not sign from the summer transfer window, now because we have to offload some players before we can buy. That is the news where they tell us that and say now the reason why we no spend so much for that time be that say no be say money no dey to spend. Now because of the English Premier League financial play wey go talk say you get some amount of players or some amount of money where you go spend in your team or where your team go worth. So for us to buy more, we have to sell some of the ones we have. So it does it. Now the reason be that.